know, establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Grab behind the line. It's West. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Pirates have 1st and 10 here. Looking for some space. It's James. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Williams. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll slot the ball at the 34.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Powers through. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. An inside give now from the shotgun. Crosses the 10-yard line. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him at 3rd down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely missed defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and blocking angles, and look at this. They got a 1st down.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14. The Bulls keep the football on the move. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's the 2nd down play.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Florida.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back, it's Williams. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, East Carolina. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Comes up with the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
And he'll drop back here on third down. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
It's another deep shot. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Looking to throw now on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That play makes it 2nd and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Sheffield. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Bulls come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. This will likely be the last play of the half. Back to pass. It's Williams. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there on what would be the final play of the quarter. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Pirates will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. So the offense flexing here quick and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. Dropping back, it's Williams. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, it seems like a screen pass is either feast or famine. You either completely fool the defense and you got a lot of room to run behind a convoy of blockers, or there's just nowhere to go and the play gets blown up as we see here.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Udo. The defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. The Pirates pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The Pirates will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Williams. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Pirates pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw it on first down. Nice grab. It's low. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The Pirates hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, on the completion. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Dropping back, it's Williams. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Movement here from the tight end. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take out. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. An important 3rd down and goal now. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Piety is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's Williams. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. 1st down here for this offense. Breaks an open space. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick dart to the right. Deep shot, caught out of the 20. Touchdown, USF. They were not going to catch him that time. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Fielded in the end zone. It's low. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Running through the tackle. Finds room at the 30. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Gain moves it to the 35. First down again. Back to throw. It's Williams. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Pirates will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The receiver makes the catch. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting off the defender. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To throw, it's Williams. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense getting set, second down play here. And he's back to throw again after they didn't completion on first down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab. It's Udo. They'll stop it short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Stays on his feet. And the defense finally will get him down, and that sack will end the third period. The USF has the lead here, Kirk, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. To the air, it's Williams. On the move now. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Pirates line up on first and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the goal line. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. The Pirates come to the line in a hurry up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he scores! Touchdown, East Carolina! That's a crucial score, Kirk. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Look out, room to run here. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. He could go.
Well, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
East Carolina's offense is back out on the field now. Looking to pass. It's Williams. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Pirates are in the red zone now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Third down. Tight end goes in motion. Third down play here out of the shotgun. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The Wildcat doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Looking for a receiver. Caught behind the line. It's James. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
Well, you just got to give the offense some credit here. Yeah, it's going to be fourth down, but at least they've given themselves a chance here with such positive yards on that third down play. Now they've got to make a decision.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Oh, so close to executing here on the fourth down play in the fourth quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you got to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
USF offense is back out there now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Design quarterback run. Across the 30. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with a football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Leaning on the run game here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.